Philippines, I'm with one of the most hardworking young congressmen of this country today, Honorable Jackie Enrile. Good day, Congressman.
Radjie, good day. Kamusta na po?
Doing great.
Yes.
How is everything?
Good, good, good. Not too young anymore. You know, soon to be senior citizen in a few years.
Congressman, for you, who is Jackie Enrile?
Well, I'd like to think of myself as a humble man who has had his share of both ups and downs in life. I'd like to think of myself as a good father, a good husband to my wife, Sally. I've always been a true friend to those who know me. To my constituents, hopefully they consider me as a good leader in Cagayan, a fellow patriot to them, somebody who loves them and somebody who works hard for them.
Speaking about your district, Congressman, what do you consider your greatest accomplishment in Cagayan?
We have concentrated really on bringing opportunity to our district. And when I say we, of course, we have to start with the Senate President when he was a member of the Batasan Pambansa and then became a senator and then a congressman and now a senator again. Afforded me the opportunity to follow in his stead as a congressman. And we have to include in the we also my wife, who was also a former congresswoman of our district. And our vision really has been to level the playing field and provide enough opportunities for those who are willing to take the risks. And most of the work that we have accomplished centered around really providing infrastructure for the district. Not only in just in the hard infrastructure such as roads, but basically in infrastructure for livelihood development in the province. We are an agricultural district. All my 10 towns are basically agriculture in nature. There's very little commerce except for the centros. But really, we have concentrated our PDAFs on farm-to-market roads, irrigation canals, irrigation systems, post-harvest facilities. Of course, you know, we're very, very heavily involved in education also. So most of the PDAF that comes from my father and myself and my wife really went to those major areas of concentration.
Wow, you have a lot of accomplishments.
Well, you know, we were trying to collate lately. In my stint as congressman for 3.5 terms already, we have delivered. I have delivered close to about 420 million in farm-to-market roads and other infrastructure, about 600 million in irrigation over the course of the last 3.5 terms. I'm in the middle of my 4th term. So we hope that we'll be able to continue that as we progress in our political careers.
Congressman, can you share with us your dreams and vision for the people here in Southern Philippines?
You have a lot of potential in this part of the country. The Visayas and Mindanao hold a lot of promise. What is needed really is additional investment in agriculture, a more comprehensive and integrated approach to food production in this country, and agricultural products. You have a thriving sugar industry in your province that can even be further harnessed and be made more competitive should government adopt an agriculture-first policy and allocate the necessary resources to maximize on the output of every square meter of hectareage that you have. Unfortunately, because we have ceased to adopt an agriculture-first policy in this country over the course of the last 30 years, the safeguards that were supposed to be in place to make our agricultural sector competitive have all but disappeared. So it is now incumbent upon government for this present dispensation and the subsequent dispensations to really take a hard look at the potential of agriculture to uplift the livelihood of the majority of our kababayans here in Negros.
I've heard about your National Food Requirement Plan.
Yes, one of the provisions of House Bill 4626. And what it seeks to do is establish on a yearly basis a national food requirement plan that will come from the submitted provincial food requirement plans of every province. And based on that, we will see what are the needs are for us to to be able to feed every Filipino in our country 3 square meals a day with sufficient nutritional content. Up to this day, we do not have a plan. There is no plan. Our data is basically 6 years old, 5 years old at best. And our planning domains are centered around those old data. And if you have that, then you're always wanting, you're always lacking.
Yes, true.
So what we're hoping to achieve by creating a national food requirement plan on a year-on-year basis is upgrade the data as a baseline. And then look at the gaps of every province in terms of agriculture capability. And then after you identify the gaps, you now can come up with a roadmap, an agricultural infrastructure support map, which is also another provision of House Bill 4626, that will seek now to allocate the necessary resource on a per province basis for them to achieve self-sufficiency in food.
Actually, that's good. That's a great plan.
Well, we hope to be able to pass this into law so that every year we can guarantee that there will be sufficient allocation in terms of agriculture development for every province, and it will not be reliant on the capability or incapability of the local leaders to court the caprices of our national leaders.
Congressman, is this similar to your agriculture first policy?
Well, if you adopt an agriculture first policy in this country, then you're saying that we will prioritize agriculture, we will give the agricultural sector the kind of attention and resources that it needs because it is a viable and necessary resource for the survival of this country.
Congressman, your father is very well loved here in Southern Philippines.
Thank you.
What are the lessons your father has taught you that that has guided you towards the path
That has sort of shaped us. My father came from very humble beginnings, and he knew the value of hard work, and he knew the value of determination. He knew the value of diligence, and he tried to impart that to his children. He knew at a very young age that in order to get ahead, you have to work hard. And that no matter your station in life, that if you do your best, and God allows you to, God wills it, then you will have a shot at life. And I think that is the value system that has sort of permeated the lives of the Enriles. And he has shown us, not by words, but really by actions, by example, how people can really change their station in life if they just strive hard and are consistent and diligent and are determined to do so. You know, we will all face hardships in life, no matter where we begin and where we end. Life will never be a smooth, steady road. It will always be very bumpy. But you have to have the perseverance and the determination to see things through. And that is the lesson, I think, that we learned from Juan Ponce Enrile.
When we mention the name Enrile, what legacy comes to mind?
Service. For me, my father has been in public life for 46 years. When he retires, if he retires in 2016, he would have served this country for 50 years. And that is, he is in love with this country. He loves this country greatly. He loves every corner of this country. And he can talk with authority about every place that he has been to. He knows what this country needs, and he has tried his best to find solutions to the many problems that we are facing and have faced in the past. However, he is just one man. I think his legacy is that he has never given up on this country. And he has always believed in this country, as much as now they have also believed in him.
Congressman, how will you be able to continue this legacy and serve the people well?
It will be difficult. The shoes that I will have to fill are enormous. If I can achieve half of what my father has achieved, I would have done a good job. However, we should not stop trying. And now that we have the opportunity and kumbaga sinasabi nila, the stars are all in order, nagkakaroon ng pagkakataon po na tayo'y sumunod sa yapak ng ating Ama, then we will do our best to preserve that legacy and if possible, improve upon it. I've always enjoyed coming to Negros. I have many friends here. I've been coming here since I was a teenager, so I know I've seen the growth and the development of the province of Negros. Occidental. And I am very, very happy to see that it has really achieved its goals and its dreams. The people here are wonderful, they're friendly, they're kind, and they're very warm as far as I am concerned. And I hope that if I be given a position, an opportunity to be of service to the people of Negros, rest assured that Jack Enrile will be there for you. The people of Southern Philippines are lucky. They have a lot of potential. They need to be able to come together and harness all these resources. The future, I truly believe that the future of this country lies in the South. And as the economy in the South starts to progress and grow, and as we are able to resolve the differences in Mindanao, I believe that there will be greater fortune for this country.
Thank you, Congressman.